So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Clark now throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Clark escaping the pressure right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Bud Dupree able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Robinson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. James Robinson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking downfield for Jones. And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even, but it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Clark looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
He's going to take another shot here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play that time for Jacksonville. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket. for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught?
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play for the Jaguars. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Clark. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Looking to throw. Clark. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distance.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Here's Clark on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. It got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. It's a big play for the Jaguars.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Clark, flush to his right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Carter Landry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big third down play there for the Jags.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Laviska Shenault, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Jags are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of it. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing again. Clark. He'll let this one go deep for Chark. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And his guys... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Clark to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Travis Etienne. His 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. That one looks like he'll throw here. And Chark calls it in. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 54 yards. And the Jaguars use the... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Here we go. Viking 18. Mike 54. Hey, pick your game up.
Clark throwing on 1st down. Oh, he stays up. And he fins him, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry.
You just don't think you can do anything right.